So one of the tactics that a narcissist uses to control you and to get emotions out of you, it's called a smear campaign. And it's where they go around and they tell people lots and lots of lies about you, maybe even half-truths about you, and they get people to join in on the deception, okay? And they start turning people against you. And it's a tactic to either make sure that they look correct if they've done something wrong, or it's a tactic to get people to leave you alone and you to be isolated. It could be both. And that's one of the biggest things it's one of the things that narcissists use in order to control a situation, to get back at you, to do whatever it is that they want. And it's cruel and unusual punishment, okay? But having been surrounded by people who have narcissism for a good majority of my life, I'm going to tell you, it's a game. It's a mind game that they play with you. And it's really sad that that's the mind game. It's sad. But if you're around a narcissist, you're going to know, because as soon as you cut off your energy supply, and that's the thing that they want, is the energy supply. So as soon as you do that, they're going to start spreading all kinds of rumors about you. All kinds. Half-truths. And what I figured out, because I have been around them, there's one of them, well, most of them, when they start these smear campaigns, what they do is they use things that they really feel about themselves, and they project that out into the world, and they tell people that those are your qualities. So the qualities that they have, they're going to project out onto you, because they can't see that you're not them, basically. So if they have those qualities, you must also have those qualities, and so they're going to start slandering your name with the qualities that they are actually embodying. And as somebody who I try to stay in the background just so that I don't have to play these games, because I hate playing these games. Games are not my friend. I would rather not. And so what I do is I try to stay in the background. But if I am confronted with that situation, I am going to recognize it for what it is. And I'm going to figure out that here's the way that you deal with that. And this is the only way to deal with it. Okay? The only way. Because the only person you can control is you. You can't control what that person is saying about you. You can't control the narrative. You can't change the narrative on that situation unless you are living in your integrity and in your truth. So you have to find authentic you in that situation, which I'm pretty sure if you've been around narcissistic abuse, a lot of times these people are more authentic. Okay? So when you have that happen, you got to find that truth. Like, what is your truth about the situation? You need to walk in that. Hold on to that. Don't let anybody tell you any different. Live in that truth. Don't go stooping to their level. Don't do that. It's not for you. You are meant to do better things. That level is very low. It's a low-level tactic to control people. If you are thinking about this or even seeing this, you've already thought, how can I get through this situation? And again, live in your integrity, live in your truth. Understand that is how you get through a smear campaign. The smear campaign. And you can do it. And it sucks that we have to go through this. It sucks. But here we are. And one of the things that you need to remember is that whatever is done in the dark will eventually come to light. And that's just rules of the universe. Like, in some form or fashion, it will be known. Whether it's by a small group of people or a large group of people, that depends on the situation. But whatever is done in the dark will eventually come to light. And so that's another thing that you need to remember. It's like, you may not be able to clear your name right now, but eventually you will. Eventually. It's going to happen. So, the truth, it'll always come to light. And have faith that it will come to light, because that's the only way that I have made it through things like that. living in my integrity, being my authentic self, living my truth. My truth is never what they say it is. And then I also hope that the truth will come to light eventually, and that my name will be cleared. And that, again, it's like the Daniel Day-Lewis, if you haven't seen that one that I've talked about, The Crucible, where he's like, you can have everything, but give me my name. And that's the important thing you need to remember. Hope that the truth comes to light, but if it never does, be confident in the fact that you know the truth, and that the people who love you will accept that as a truth, as the truth, not a truth, the truth. But, oh, my nose is itchy, and my chin, all of me, it's fine. Cats. You'd think I'd learn by now. All right, love to you all.